Welcome back to BookTube with Jenny Luez. If you are new here or have been journeying along with me for quite some time, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, ring the notification bell. Why? Because I am helping you to find your next read. And just as I promised in previous videos, I've got my red button.
That was easy.
Did you hear that?
That was easy.
Oh yes, it's that easy. Thank you, friends. Today I'm going to review for you Jeff Goins' book, You Are a Writer. So start acting like one. Now I read this book for a multitude of reasons. I've been receiving emails from Jeff Goins for years. Years, people. Some I've read, most I haven't. Thought it was about time I read his book. Why? Because I like the guy. It's somebody that I wish to emulate, follow in his footsteps, right? I too want a platform where I'm an author who sells books, who sells her words. Now, despite my newbie BookTube video of old, where I said I have yet to be paid $100 like Anne of Green Gables for my words, okay, well, I smashed that. So yes, outside of my own website and my own blog, I have been able to find some modicum of success where I got paid for my words to write for somebody else's website. However, I wouldn't say I could live off of it. Not yet, anyways. So reading Jeff Goins' book for me is just confirmation that yes, I am a writer. I'm going to say it, I'm going to speak it, and I'm going to write. I read this book because of the confirmation, affirmation, and encouragement that I knew it would give to me. I may be a little bit liberal in my rating his book a 5-star read. It's not going to be 5 stars for everyone. If you, like me, have been in the online platform building arena, if you, like me, are a writer who's been building and doing and writing and putting in the work, but just like your YouTube channel, you're not as disciplined as you should be. You aren't following through doing it every day. Then you know everything that Jeff is going to tell you, but it might just be the kick in your behind that you need to get that bee in your bonnet once again, to do the things you know you need to do, which is to sit down and write every day, even if it's terrible. You just got to put pen to paper, fingers to the keyboard, and do the thing. Unlike the red button that I started this video out with, being a writer is not easy. It might not be easy, but it is doable. What I appreciate about Jeff Goins' book, You Are a Writer, and why I give it a full 5 stars, is because if you're a young person, if you're just starting out, then even if this book was written in 2012, I believe, it's still relevant, it's still valid. The advice that Jeff shares, it can still be applied to you today towards your writing career. It might be basic, but sometimes we need to get back to basics. And so the basic information is very helpful. If you are just starting out, it will point you in the right direction. It will give you applicable steps to follow. It's not a how-to guide in the sense of it's going to lead you step 1, step 2, and really technical, but it gives you a very good overview. You will be able to, piece by piece, cobble your own platform together. Now, for me, somebody who's seasoned, who's been in this online building game for the past 10 years, it didn't give me any new knowledge, but why I still give it the 5 stars is because it was encouraging. It is reminders that I needed to be reminded of. And it actually did present something to me in a new way. And here's what I mean by that. On page 63 and 64, Jeff dives into the 5 platforms that he has seen take off and that most people use. So these are 5 platforms that he's divided into 5 categories. One platform is the journalist, another the prophet, the artist, the professor, or the celebrity. You can mix and match, but you're better off just picking one. Now, I'm not going to dive into each title and what it means. Why? Because I want you to read this book for yourself. If you're an artist, a creative or creator of any kind, but especially a writer, then this book is for you. Whether you are seasoned like me or whether you are just starting out, you will get something from this book. Perhaps because you seem to know it all, you're not going to give it the 5-star rating that I did. Or perhaps you will appreciate it for what it is. See someone that's gone before you, done the thing you're pursuing, so that you can emulate, you can model, and you can go forth being yourself and do it too. Sometimes we need other people to be our guiding light. And so pick a person in your profession that's already made it, that's already done the thing. Learn from them, be encouraged by them, and go out and do it. As for me, this means writing every day, seeing where it takes me, seeing where it leads. And at some point from BookTube, I'll also get that AuthorTube started as well, where I share my author journey, because it has been a journey. I have a literary agent. I've had a book deal. I've decided to let the book deal pass me by. I got out of it. Why? I mean, these are things you probably would like to know. If you too, like me, have always enjoyed the written word, then you are most likely a writer too. Embrace it. Shout it from the rooftops. Show the evidence of it in everything you do. What have you got to lose? It's more important when you feel called to write that you do share the words that come to you, downloads from heaven. Because even if there's nothing new under the sun, it hasn't been said through you before. Your words haven't been shared. Your words can turn a tide. Your words can change the world. Be of encouragement to others, just like Jeff Goins is to all of us. You Are a Writer is a book I read within one sitting. I think it took me just a couple hours, maybe less even. It was quick, fast-paced, good. His book to me was spotless. I can't say anything negative about it. Therefore, I do feel it is deserving of the 5 stars I gave it. If you've already read this book, or when you do, feel free to comment below. Let me know your thoughts of it. Start a conversation. Comment. Because after all, even a comment is you being a writer. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Until next time, friends.